crap. Came back to life and I just didn't pay attention. Welcome back, everybody. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and this is my 7 days Rebirth Purge playthrough. We just had one of these Death Whisperer hordes come through, which I basically ran them over with my car of mass destruction. But let us check out what we got from this Death Whisperer. I was contemplating driving back to the other city and picking up whatever supplies that I had over there and bringing them over to this particular base and making this my main base. However, it took about 1 or 2% of my gas to kill the Death Whisperer and his horde, so I'm not really sure I've got enough gas to get over to the other town and get back, so I need to get some more fuel before I try to make that trip. Got some money, some ammo from that, some of those blueprints. That's recipe. I do want to get the high power 44 ammo because that increases your chance to dismember. If I can start crafting that high power ammo, I will do it. And that, what is it? Generic perk. So let me head back over to the trader and sell these items I had meant to sell before the horde showed up.
Smells like dysentery.
Yeah, that
I sell to anyone.
You must be smelling your upper lip. Yeah, the repaired workbench goes for over 300, so that's pretty good.
Flash of cash or get lost.
The cop car has a lot better lighting. You can see around the car much better than you can in these other vehicles. Lots of times it makes the cop car worth having. Let me do some inventory management and we'll look to see if I can make anything. Recipe, intelligence boost, craft, use, that went up. So I'm gonna hold those. I did make a heavy handgun expertise and a knife expertise book. Probably should have held off on those, but again, if I use them now, it doesn't really matter because it's gonna, so a 30% increase is a 30% increase regardless of level. Use. Now my knife is now level 2. Dangbear is down below me somewhere. He's probably inside of the little building. But yeah, this is the shelving unit that I was talking about in case I didn't really pay attention to it. It has a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. What's that, 72? So those are some of the better storage. And down in the bottom right hand corner, I figured out how to turn off the mini-map. It's the enter button on the keypad, which I have a smaller keyboard, so I had to bring out another keyboard to turn off the mini-map. The reason I got rid of the mini-map was it was covering up the information that was down there, like the gas, car, status, and some other things, so I got rid of it. But as you see in the bottom right-hand corner, this is something I've seen in 7 Days to Die. The information kind of just sits on top of one another, which is another pain. I have to log out, log in for that. So there's a bear down there. I am just going to jump to my van. Where am I going to go now? Oh, to the airdrop. Let's go get that airdrop. Oh, as soon as I want to come out, there's the bear. Leave my car alone, buddy. Yeah, it was not a very good jump. Alright, hopefully he just stays in there. Let us get my airdrop. Do I need to be out of my car for this to... Maybe so. Yep. Whoa, that was a strong guy pushing up my van. Guess I'm not going fast enough to do enough damage to everybody. Love the jumpsuits. Taking out trees and bandits. Dead now. Excellent. Pick up everything that I can. Killed somebody over here. Yay, club. Yeah, things to sell. I guess that's the most important. There's a machete. That's better than my cleaver. Yep. Let's see, what do we got here? Some money, some food, drinks, plaster cast, farm bundle, a repairable workbench, some ammo. Good. I need steel. I need to start buying steel or doing what I can to get steel. Bite bombs, DNA boost. I think that's charisma and tier 1 bundle. All in all, not bad. That power pole looking thing right there. I don't think I've seen that the vanilla game. Right, let's send that there. Bring my gas out. All right. Gas in the vehicle. Maybe I just never noticed that power pole. All right, let's go ahead and do some more tier 1s. Okay, I'm right in front of the... Need to come back, say loot. Because I did not go back and loot the hotel, motel, whatever that is. Interesting. Now why isn't this a POI? Excellent. Whoop. Hey, how did you woke up after he was dead? Come on. Nice. This away. Hey, I was gonna look at, is this better than my cleaver? 1530, you know, it just might be about the same. Is the attack speed any different? Stamina cost? I know you're supposed to be able to determine that. Yeah, my cleaver is worse. The stamina cost is slightly better. Mod slots are different. Screw it, man. So far, not been a big fan of the cleaver so far. Maybe it'll grow on me later, honestly. So I'm going to try out the machete for now. Put it in the wrong slot. Alright. It's been a whole lot of rambly back and forth stuff. So let me clear out these 7 entities. And the other thing too is, I'm curious, yeah, this has a longer reach, so that in itself is worth holding on to, even if there was a slight reduction in attack speed. He's a feral and he's running. He's not running anymore. Bird. Whoa. Focus on my pistol, trying to get that up to 2. There should be some zombies up here. Let's see if I can get a sneak attack. Nope. My gosh. I miss almost all of those shots. Explosion immune zombie going down. See if we can get at least one sneak shot, which we can't. The scientist lady. Take that, you food scientist. Is that big boy in there? Is he mad because I killed his cooks? Headshots. Hey. Damn it, that. Alright, there's one of those little propane stoves back there. Found one, I think, in the last episode. Excellent. Cleared. That's this thing here. I'll pick that up immediately. I already have one, but I guess you can't have too many. Let me head to the main loot, and then I will loot this POI afterwards. What kind of goodies can we get out of this main loot room? A Shamway container and a level 1 loot box. Some gloves. I don't believe I can make the quality 1 armor yet. The Enforcer outfit, I think, is the one that I'm trying to get. That's the one for the 44. Water, food. What do we have in the ammo pile? I will loot the rest of this POI and show you what I picked up at the end. There is a wandering horde over there. As I said, I am going to try to just leave them alone. Killing... shit, I think they heard me. Killing zombies just increases the difficulty. Damn it. Alright. Let's head somewhere else. Let them wander around, do whatever the heck they're gonna do. Here's a look at the items I picked up at that fast food place over there, and just some random places that I stopped while I'm trying to keep away from those zombies. Give you much in the way of food. Oh, wow. Low on my boiled water. Let's put down a refrigerator for storage and do this POI. Refrigerator down. Anything good in the mailbox? Alright, that is. Come on. Chicken. Got him. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Just get in. Yeah, this is a tier 1. I saw 8 entities. Got armor everywhere, but not covering your taint. Oh, he's mad about the taint shot. Alright. And try to increase my gun levels. That was 3 of the 8. Ooh, a lot of electronics in here. Again, I'll stop for the books. Read that to help the intelligence. But I'm smart enough to shoot him in the crack. Nice. Oh, that didn't kill him. We have a buffing zombie around here somewhere. There is a basement. Get those shelves. Oh, you didn't. Oh, what if you respawned or rebirth? Alright, got some. I'm gonna allow you to heal. There's the buffing zombie. I think he's the bouncer. Turn the wrong way. Too bad you can't buff yourself. 4 entities remaining. Whoa, that was a heck of a stutter. And I sure hope that's not another zombie horde spawning. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. One more. You're on my level. Go around this way. In here. You're in the closet, huh? That's okay. You can make whatever life choices you want, and me trying to kill you has nothing to do with that life choice. Being a zombie wasn't your choice. Cleared. I will check for the main loot and then clear this house out later. I'm willing to bet the loot's down below. Yeah, I've been in this POI before. There's the main loot. So let me go ahead and do the main loot, and then I will loot the house afterwards. Oh yeah, here's these shells. I'm going to definitely pick those up right now. Oh, it's back there. I was wondering where the main stash was. What do we got in the shamway? Unsurprisingly, food. Some blueprints. And in the main loot, another cigar, some ammo, and armor parts. All right. 1700, I'm probably going to just come back and loot this house at night and move on to the next place, just so we can do some more clearing, because we're not quite at 60% of the POIs in this biome. I'm encumbered. Dang. Need a better axe. Actually, I think I can make a better axe. Alright. How did I get out of here? Food. Oh, there's a ladder. Picked up the boots. Or picked up the books. That's the most important part. Anything going there? Well, precious chicken. Getting a lot of stuttering. Oh, that up. And just check to see if anything will go. Nope. Alright. Well, let's do the house. Right there. Where I got the new chicken. Pull the van in there, come around, drop down 2 of those, put everything there. We are good to try to clear. Yeah, it's open. Something special we'll loot, otherwise we'll hold it back. Oh, the drug-using businessman. Nope. Gotta go up and drop down. Yep. Get the gun out. Got a collapsing floor. A shredder we can salvage. Looks like the homeowners woke up. See you later, Roan. Alright, handguns now level 2. She come up over here or something? There you go, lady. Oh, not dead yet, huh? Now you are. But not done. Destroying the doors to try to get the brass doorknobs. There's that. So handgun is now at level 2. Hey, buddy. You're not a buddy, you're a buddy-ette. Somebody's making some racket. And these drug dealers have armed security. These crooked cops. You're not going to be using those family jewels anytime soon. Out of ammo. Two entities left. Gotcha before you jumped. Yeah, the reach on this is quite a bit better. Cleared it out. I guess that counter was wrong. Not lootable. Alright, let's check the main stash. Mark it as lootable. I'll do these chemistry stations just to see if anything interesting comes out of them. Nope. Medical. Those aloe vera cream. Some pills. Anything in that box? Can't, I guess, have enough antibiotics. What do we got in the popping pills? Or vitamins, and a bigger, better first aid kit. Some more armor. Need to see again if any of the armor I've found is really any better than what I got on. Alright, 2,000 hours. Just the crack house here. This is where a chemistry station should be. But anything goes there, anything. Right, so again, loot. That's the trailer park across the way. And we have this house right over here. Any good workstations in here? You gangsta. Yep, went down. Some good weapons in the shotgun book, or box. Ammo, can't really complain about that. Let's just bust through here like the Kool-Aid man and get it cleared out. Is that a downstairs? Nobody in there, I guess, because there's nobody growling. Whoop, here's somebody running. There's 2 zombies over there. Oh, you're trying to flank me, huh? Where did you come from, lady? Go down in the gooch. Oh, I hear a hazmat zombie. X-person. 4 more entities. You stuck? You might be upstairs or something like that. Oh, nope, you're right there. Does their hazmat suit count as armor? I don't know. Oh, this is the house that has the ammo cache over here. And of course, not the ammo that I need. Let's get through here. Oh. Bring you out here so I don't accidentally shoot the loot. Don't want you destroying the loot. Oh crap. Came back to life and I just didn't pay attention. Oh, and another set of the zombies has ascended. I'm level 20 now. Right, yeah, level 20. Cleared the POI. Means the zombies have just gotten harder. Alright. It naturally ratchets up the difficulty level. Where is the main loot? So I think normally you're supposed to come up here, go down here. Stop looting, then buddy jump through here, come through here. Oh, that's right, stupid main supplies were over here. Alright, ammo pile. 144, obviously no 44. Cream. Cream's worth it. And the main crate. Lots of low-level armor. Alright, with that, I am going to just try to go through and loot these couple buildings that I just did. Hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves. If you did, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. It helps grow the channel. This is Too Old to Be Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.